This is the demo level, and you jump right into the painting just like that. We have a nice little load screen here, and this is called Rayman Legends. So everything in this game is going to be about mythology and legends and going through all of these paintings to find out the mysteries behind them. So this is one of the levels where we'll take a look at what's going on here. Now, this is on the Wii U, and we have some really nice animations here. This is the newest edition of the UbiArt graphics engine. So we've done some tweaks to the lighting design, and we have a new rendering process. So you'll see that things, even though it's still a 2D platformer, everything looks a little bit more 3D. They pop a little bit more. And we start off with our two characters here. We have Rayman, who's punching up a storm over there, and we have Murphy. This is the newest player in the game. He is a little guy who flies around, and he is very interactive with the environment. So he's able to cut things down where no one else can get them. He's able to pull things out. And you play Murphy on the Wii U controller. So he's all with touchscreen. So I'm here with the stylus, and I'm actually flying him around, and he's doing cool stuff. And Rayman is on the Wiimote currently. So I have a friend here who's going through this with me. This is a two-player demo, so we'll show you some of the new functionality and how much teamwork is extremely important in this game. So we're going through, we're checking out some new stuff, and oh, Rayman, be careful, don't go too far. So I'll be cutting ropes here, and I'll be changing the level to help Rayman as he gets through. The game is up to 5 players, so you can have 4 other players on the Wiimotes going through, and then Murphy again is on the Wii U controller with the touch screen. So I flung Rayman over there, and I'm going to help Rayman by carrying some enemies over. I can stun them, I can do all sorts of stuff. We have a couple other enemies that are going to come up, just like those guys. There are some enemies that Rayman can take on by himself, and I can just help stun. There are other enemies that Murphy is the only one who can actually interact with them. Let's try that one more time. We got this. So we're going to go over, we're going to try and unlock or open up these doors. And the way that we do that is we need to take out all of these enemies. So I'm going to drag some guys over for Rayman. Give them right to you. Oh no! We'll get it, no worries. Now we do have these teensies here, and they look like little blue guys. And those are the ones that we definitely want to save as we go through the levels. Not to mention that we want to get all the looms, which are points, to help in all of our point statistics at the very end. You'll see our point score up here in the upper left side of the screen. So we're going to take these guys out. I'm going to stun them for Rayman. Murphy can grab guys. There you go. So we've cleared this part of the level, and we're going to go in to this building right here. So as we go through, and as I mentioned before, there are bad guys in the game that only Murphy can attack and actually destroy. So these guys, these fiery guys with the eyes right there, those are the ones that only Murphy can really handle. And as we go through, I just pulled this lever, so I've changed the level to help Rayman on his quest. And I'm turning all these looms into double-pointed looms, so we're getting more points. I can interact with the screen by moving things with the stylus here on the Wii U controller. I got rid of that guy for Rayman. There are a bunch of other things that you can do. There's some new functionality with the Wii U controller, which we'll show you in just a little bit. There's some more. Oh, Rayman, go for it. You just gotta jump and hit. Yeah. Excellent. And now you can see that we have a little guy right down there who we're going to save. So I'm going to go up to the upper right side of the screen and cut that rope up there. If you can go up there and just punch that guy and get him, excellent. And then move right out of the way so I can change the map to let you cross. So now, you can't really see it on the TV. It's actually on the Wii U controller. But I am able to click on that gold, I guess, wheel on that, on the wooden log right there. So now I am actually controlling that part of the map with my controller. I'm able to tilt it, I'm able to move it by actually physically moving the Wii U controller. So feel free, you can go to the right or the left. The left is a really hard maze, if you want to show that. If not, go to the right. Alright, and now I'm out and I can go back here. Same thing here, I'm going to touch, on my stylus, I'm going to touch that gold wheel, and I'm going to move it up. Rayman, if you can run all up the wall. There we go. So again, there's a lot of teamwork involved in this game, and it's a lot of fun. There's new things that we can do with the Wii U controller. Alright, so you, Rayman, have to run as fast as you can across this, and I am on dragon duty. I am going to try and launch fireballs at these dragons to stop them from hurting you as you go through the level. Alright, now this is a new part of the level. This is where Rayman is going to run as fast as he can and jump and attack those columns as he sees them. And I, on my Wii U controller, actually see big eyeballs that you don't see on the TV. But as those eyeballs open, I'm able to hit them with my finger or with the stylus, and I can actually bring those purple looms up. So you see all those points that we're getting? That's because I'm hitting them right on cue. It's more of a rhythm and beat type timing game, which is new with Rayman Legends. It's a lot of fun, and it's probably one of the hardest parts of the demo. And we just go through. My demo over here playing Rayman is doing an excellent job. I'd say that as he falls. Go back up. There we go. We're running out the side. We'll jump from side to side. And we really tried to make the levels as dynamic as possible. There are ways that different characters can alter the levels based on what you want to do. There are secret passageways. And there are so many different ways to play each level too. You don't have to exactly follow the course set for you. There's like a rock and roll beat on the other side. You can hear guitar riffs, and they go perfectly with the jumps and the hits that Rayman's doing, as well as Murphy's additions with the, I guess I'll call them the eyeball columns, because that's what I'm hitting on my Wii U controller. I don't know if you guys can see, we have a little granny up there who's rocking out. And we really tried to make some aspects of it 3D, just like what you saw there. And that's the end of our demo. People have really enjoyed the game. We're really excited to show it off, and it comes out holiday 2012.